So demanding.
Here's the 2-2 again. Line drive, right center field, down for a base hit. Center fielder Toby Hanley trying to cut it off, but it won't be in time as Krowiak will glide into second base with a leadoff double for the Bearcats. 1-2. Up high, swings and misses. Parenti down on strikes. Veritek never caught Tim Wakefield. Payoff pitch, he slams it to left field. The left fielder Gazzola reaching up, can't make the play. Pasovek, just like Krowiak in the first, a leadoff double. He hammered that over the head of Gazzola.
Baseball.
Don't worry.
They wanted to play softball instead of baseball.
Swing and a miss, 3 pitch
From first. Pitch to the plate, swung on, hit on the ground. Deep short, fielded by Giles. Play at second, not going to be in time. All hands are safe. On first, a runner on second. Pitch to the plate, pop fly. Center field coming on is Hanley, coming on the left fielder Gazzola. Long run, diving, ball on the ground. Everybody safe, everybody moves up a base. It is a Texas League single. We talked about how deep the outfielders were playing. Chadley stands in the midst of a hurricane. Pitch to the plate, swung on, hit on the ground, deep short, fielded by Giles. He'll throw to third for one there. That's all they'll get. But a run across the plate. Rufo does his job. He's on first with a fielder's choice. Give him an RBI. Scoring from third is Skidmore, and it is a 1-1 ball game. Meanwhile, sunbathing, as some in the stands have done. Rodliff's pitch now. Line drive by Krowiak, a base hit to right field. Rodliff sets. Pitch swung on, hit in the air, right center. Moving into the gap is Casey Baker, leaping, can't come up with it. Pitch by Rodliff, swung on, hit back past the pitcher's mound, past the second base bag, on into center field. One run is in, second man headed to the plate. Here's the throw. It will not, they will be cut off as Reed Gamache scores, and on at first with a 2-run single is Brendan Skidmore. Binghamton has taken a 3-1 lead. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count, 1 out, runner at second. Pitch to the plate, swung on, hit on the ground. First base side, fair ball as it hit the edge of the bag. Rolls down into the right field corner. Scoring from second base is Skidmore, on his way to second with an RBI double as Eddie Pasovek. And it is now a 3-run inning and a 4-1 lead. Checks the runner at second. Pitch to the plate, swung on, line drive, base hit. Right field on his way to third is Pasovek. The ball mishandled, and Pasovek rounds third. He heads to the plate. There will be no throw. A base hit for Agresti. Hardy deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Inning over.
Ash 1 for 3 with a double and a run scored. In the air to right center field, slicing away from Hanley, the center fielder, and it's down to the track and bounces off the wall. Gliding into second with his second consecutive double is Reed Gamache to lead off the 7th inning. But most importantly, first and third with nobody out, driven to center field. Handley there in right center, reaches up for it, but Reed Gamache can do the moonwalk to home and he'd score. And it's 6-1 Binghamton.
There's 26 walks.
Yes. 1-2 pitch in there, strike 3. Second strikeout for Rob Hardy, and he has set down all 6 Seawolves that he has faced. That's for 3 with a triple. Line drive up the middle and caught by the pitcher, Rob Hardy. The 0-1 from Hardy. And he inside outs it softly left side. Third baseman Shands will get Honeyman by a step and a half. The 0-2, got him swinging. Swings and misses. Rob Hardy punches his fists, throws his glove in the air, and the Bearcats are America East champions for the 3rd time in 4 years.
Very much, Scott. We are joined down here on the field by the head coach of the America East champion Binghamton Bearcats. That is Tim Sinicki. And Coach, first, simply congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a true testament to the kids we have in our program and the way they performed all year long to get the #1 seed and then to kind of take care of business. You know, you think about the teams that we had to do this against, and you know, Albany, Hartford, and then this ball club here, Stony Brook. All 3 have great traditions of not only great players, but well coached. And it wasn't an easy road, but our guys certainly did a tremendous job taking care of business in 3 games.
I watched this tournament. I watched the teams that you play. You were in the midst of many worthy opponents. This was a terrific field and a terrific tournament.
Yeah, I mean, the quality of baseball was really good, very dramatic. A lot of big performances, not only on our team, but across the board with late inning rallies and good performances on the mound. And I think people, need to understand that the America East Conference is a very good, mid-major Division I baseball conference, and it keeps getting better, which is a real credit to the coaches and the kids in the programs.
This tournament, in so many ways, even if you come through the winner's bracket, is about a challenge as far as the depth of a pitching staff, the depth of a bullpen, the entire 25-man roster. And I look at this team. Today you send out Nick Wegman. He was absolutely terrific in his start. Followed with Rob Hardy, who goes to the Final Four. He was outstanding, and that speaks volumes for the depth of this pitching staff.
Yeah, those kids did a really good job. Nick Wegman just joined the rotation a few weeks ago, and to come out and perform the way he did is really way beyond expectations. Hardy's been good all year for us, and really he just kind of took the approach where he had to come in with the lead, just throw strikes and kind of trust his defense, which we did. So, yeah, I mean, to have the necessary pitching, not only on the front side but the back side, and to have the guys in the lineup top to bottom. It's pretty good. It's pretty good right there. That's pretty good.
I've got to see on a hot day like this. I suspect that felt very good.
That feels good. Almost as good as that win, but it's great. Kids in the program are great, and it's been a good group and really enjoyable for the entire spring season.
And before I let you go, and I know you want to celebrate with your team, I want to go through that fifth inning a little bit. You get man on base, but what I loved was each hitter taking the approach of staying within themselves, hitting balls where they were pitched. And I'm curious, does that reflect a particular philosophy that this team has offensively?
Well, I just think that, we try to study pitchers and over time we feel like during the course of a game we try to learn from what we're seeing on the mound, and our guys do a good job working hard in practice every single day on a different types of approaches, whether they're ahead in the count or behind the count. And to their credit, once we got a few hits under our belt, I think it got a little contagious, and that's what got us those runs on that board in that inning.
All right, again, congratulations. When I saw you earlier today, I mentioned Ernie Banks' quote. You said you'd only prefer to play one. You got your wish. Congratulations. Your team earned it.
I appreciate it. Thanks very much.
Congratulations to Binghamton. Be sure to tune in to the live coverage of the NCAA Baseball Selection Show on ESPN.